Girls in Japan are something else. Recently met a girl here in Osaka, Japan at a concert. She's 20 and I'm 23. We hit it off immediately and right away we got each other's Instagrams and started texting daily. A week later we had a date, and it went insanely well. We were even cuddling at my place and she was playing with my hair. It was perfect. We both agreed to start dating that night, which is pretty fast. Kept hanging out, having great times together, still texting every single day, which we still do to this day, actually a month after meeting. Then one day out of nowhere she mentions an ex, and she tells me that she wants to do things properly with me, and that her ex and her had been talking recently, before she and I met, so before we made things official, she wanted to make things clear to him that she wasn't interested. I thought that was pretty weird, but I was, and still am, crazy about this girl, so I said cool. The next night she said she had blocked her ex, but at the same time, she said that she and I were moving a little too fast, and that she didn't want to rush into another relationship because she was afraid that it would end just as fast. She even said that she wanted to find a potential marriage partner soon, so she wanted to make sure I was the right one. That bummed me out a ton, but I guess my dumbass didn't see the writing on the wall, so I said fine, I'll take things slow. We were still talking every day at this point, and she was even having conversations with me and talking about hypotheticals like, if we really dated, etc. So I was just getting a lot of mixed signals from this girl. Fast forward a couple weeks, she says she still wants me to treat her like she's my girlfriend, and that she would treat me as a boyfriend, but she didn't want anything official still just yet. Now maybe fast forward to a few days ago, she starts getting pretty distant, and taking a long time to reply, stuff like that. I asked her last night what was going on, and she just said she was stressed because of her new job coming up and university, so I reassured her and it was fine. But after that, after we had said goodnight to each other, I see one of those recommended profiles on Instagram pop up, and I see it's a dude with hella mutuals, including this girl. So I go on to his profile, and I see a highlight, and it's just full of her, Valentine stuff, everything, dating back to like a year ago. Mind you, this girl and I met the day after Valentine's Day, so I assumed the ex she was talking about was her current boyfriend, and she got cold feet or something. Ick. Because I don't see any other reason why she would have randomly brought up her ex-boyfriend before, and how she wanted to cut him off, if that makes sense. Anyway, I haven't told her yet, because we have 2 dates planned next week, so I'm planning to tell her that I know what's going on one of them. I'd be very surprised if anyone reads all that, but if they do, what the hell even was that? Because this girl and I had a lot of really great conversations, so it really didn't feel surface level or anything like that. TLDR, girl I met and started dating has had boyfriend for over a year. Edit, feel free to call me a dumbass for not recognizing something, but yeah, I just need someone to explain to me what is going through this girl's head. Edit 2. She approached me when we met, if that makes it better or worse. Another edit, sorry, I'm leaving out a lot of details that make this situation a lot more confusing, but just trust me, there's a lot more mixed signals that I just can't be bothered to write in this post.